After 9 months of working on an idea, building the app and marketing it, here's what I have to show. £52 in revenue. That may sound like a failure to you, but that's the true reality of entrepreneurship. It doesn't just happen overnight. And in this video, I'm going to showcase how hard and how long the journey has been from taking the idea, building the app, getting the first 1,000 users, and the journey ahead. Because this isn't the end for ScrollBuddy, this is just the beginning. And we're going to revolutionize the way people interact with their phones.
It's been a year. I've tried so many different things, so many different roadblocks, jumping over many hurdles, but we're here now. And we've landed on an anti-social media application that's based around an accountability partner.
On this channel, I've been trying different business models for almost 3 years now. And each step of the way, I've been documenting the journey right here. I've tried e-commerce, where we were selling different home decor type items to clothing items on Etsy and eBay. I've tried web apps, I've tried mobile apps. But 8 months ago, I tried something very different. I tried to solve my own problem. And that problem was doom scrolling. We all face it. We all are spending just an unreal amount of time on our devices, on our phones, wasting it. And for me, I was spending most of my time on YouTube, on Instagram Shorts. And I found myself thinking, I can't keep doing this. If I wanted to be that productive, best version of myself, I needed to stop. But loads of these apps already exist. Opal, OneSec, Block. So I thought, what could be my unique angle, my unique selling point? And I thought, what about some social accountability? Everything is a lot more fun when you include friends. Everything is a lot more accountable when you include friends or family members. So I thought, imagine if your friends could control your screen time. And that's what ScrollBuddy can do. You set your goal limit for whatever app, let's say Instagram. You set a goal limit of 30 minutes. You can freely unblock your app till 30 minutes. But after 30 minutes, you have to convince your friend to let you use the app. You request 5 minutes and they can approve or deny your request. As I started building ScrollBuddy, life had different plans for me. I got the opportunity to join a startup called Link, which was partnered with Simon Squid.
And today, that journey continues. This is the start of the next chapter as the CTO of Link.
That was its own ordeal. It had a lot of lessons, a lot of learnings, but we won't get into them in this video. For now, there's one big thing I want to discuss, and that is the reality of trying to build 2 startups at the exact same time. Because for Link, I was the CTO, and for ScrollBuddy, I'm the solo founder. So that means distribution and building the apps for both companies. My focus was just too split. I found myself for literal months getting obsessed with Link and just working on it continuously, and then having a bit of a change where I would focus on ScrollBuddy more, where I would really get distribution right, posting 3 videos of short form a day with slideshows. But this roundabout and jumping through hoops isn't what you want, especially when you're trying to pursue 2 startups. And what I recommend to anyone who's thinking about this sort of juggling of multiple startups, don't. It's not feasible, it's not doable. Maybe being an employee and doing your own startup is feasible, but trying to do 2 startups, unfeasible. I think that's the biggest learning I've done from Link, and one of the biggest reasons for why I left Link about 2 months ago now. After leaving Link, there was a brief period where I was asking myself those really dark questions. Am I not cut out for entrepreneurship? Am I not good enough? But luckily, I snapped out of this fairly quickly, and I was able to cook up a great plan with Claude about my best next steps. That plan included returning to the gym, although that didn't really last too long, going on an application spree, because I've been trying to do it myself as a solopreneur, but this time, why didn't I try learn from others? And this ended up with me joining Cogram, a YC-backed startup. So pretty lucky. And then most importantly, I returned to really going hard with building ScrollBuddy, not just the distribution angle, but also improving it, speaking with users, iterating with user feedback. So it was really good. You may be wondering, because I just spoke about splitting focus and how bad that can be. And to be honest, I might be walking into the exact same trap. But one key difference about Cogram is I'm actually earning income. This really changes things for one reason. It means I don't have to focus about any monetary goal for ScrollBuddy. I can be purely mission focused, and that's already changed a lot for me. I'm excited now. I'm not chasing any revenue target or anything like that. I'm purely focused on the user experience and how to provide the best user experience. And we'll see if that changes anything for the future of ScrollBuddy. Up till now, we've talked about how ScrollBuddy began, the hiccups along the way, but I think what we're all here for is what's truly going on. What are the numbers? What is the reality? So let me show you. So in our 8 to 9 months of building, we have about 1,200 total users with a measly £8 in monthly recurring revenue. But one cool fact that I actually found out today is we have around 75 daily active users. That's way higher than I thought. So you may be thinking I'm a failure right now, or that in society standards, this is clearly going nowhere. In all honesty, I don't know about the future, and I don't really want to try and predict the future. But I really touched upon a topic about mission, which I want to delve into more. I think I'm really fortunate now. I think with ScrollBuddy, it actually fulfills me in a way that I know that I'm adding value to the people around me, to society, which is so cool. And it's aligning with my overarching mission, which I'm sort of coming to discover, which is I'm trying to build intentionality in my own life. And it'll be super interesting if I could help build intentionality in others' lives, in other people. And I think ScrollBuddy is a stepping stone towards that, because if I can make people more intentional with their own phone use, that is removing one of the biggest distractors from making themselves more intentional with their own lives. But I want to be completely honest. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. I haven't figured it out. This mission isn't this glorified hack. I'm still waking up, not knowing what I'm doing, and trying to keep pushing forward. And to be completely honest with you, we touched on split focus earlier in the video, and that is definitely one of the many reasons why I think ScrollBuddy is not in, the place where society or what other videos on social media portray about entrepreneurship, overnight successes, etc., etc. Why I haven't got success as fast as those individuals is mainly due to consistency. It's lack of consistency which has detrimented ScrollBuddy the most. Nothing else. Me being unable to sit there and just do the things I need to do for ScrollBuddy each and every day without a reward has been the biggest issue. And what I'm hoping is this switch in focus from mission, or from monetary towards mission, can change that. And so far, it's seemingly doing a better job. But I will definitely update soon. And so, the most important thing right now is, what is the future? What is the plans for ScrollBuddy to come? We already just discussed that consistency is the most important thing, and that's what I'm hammering down on. I'm just going to improve my consistency. My split focus is still there with Cogram, ScrollBuddy, personal brand, these sorts of things. But I just need to make sure that every day I'm pushing closer towards the better version of ScrollBuddy that I know can exist and should exist. I think this concept of really focusing on the mission, the user experience for ScrollBuddy is going to help out with that. And if any of you want to help me build the best version of ScrollBuddy, I'd love if you downloaded ScrollBuddy and let me know what your thoughts were, what bugs you were facing, anything like that, because it's on the iOS store and very soon it'll be on Android. And if you've seen my old videos, you might notice that all of this is much better. The editing especially is much better, and that's because of one of our early viewers, a previous viewer called Corel, who's joined the team as an editor and social media manager just to take and improve the overall content aspect of Avini. Because as much as I want to make these videos, document the journey, inspire someone else to potentially go on their own journey of entrepreneurship and bettering themselves, trying to manage and juggle all of that when I'm trying to be an entrepreneur first is very difficult. And that's where I think Corel is going to slot in perfectly. And with these gear upgrades, his involvement, I think we're going to be, hopefully, making some really cool videos. I would love if you were to subscribe. I hate saying that so much. I feel like a YouTuber. But thank you so much. And I hope this video was useful and helpful. But until next time, I'll catch you in the next one.